Chad. Welcome back. In the last stream, I gotta be honest with you, not a whole lot happened. Kyuriko said she's gonna kick everybody out unless they fought. Takumi was like, hey, what if y'all fought? And Tsubasa was like, I can't. I'm gonna puke on everybody. He said, you know what? I got you. Bam! Cute puke bag. And she went, fuck. Got my ass. Alright. And then he was like, hey Gaku, why don't you fight? And Gaku's like, nah, I'm a scum bucket, dude. I don't care about nobody, about nothing. I only fight if you give me money. So we found out that for every invader you kill, you get a reward. Now I think that's a lie. I think Hiruko lied to us because she's been spying on Gaku and she heard our conversation. I think that's a lie and that's gonna come back to bite us later. But that's just a personal theory. Now we also found out he got a bunch of siblings, bunch of foster siblings. He liked to pretend he don't care about them, but he do. He do. Oh yeah, toothpaste dead. C-Ray bit the big one. He in a garbage can. And we saved Ato. And then Ato decided to fight with us. And his weapon is a scythe, and it's cool. Why would he pretend he don't care? Because he's hurting. He's hurting inside, and he's scared, and he's angry. And he's doing it as a way to try and protect himself. With that being said, let's jump right back into it. Hiruko said, how could I forget about the most important part? Ato figured out that Hiruko must know something that we don't know. She's been doing this longer, she's been taking charge, and she's been talking about shit like she knows more than we do. So we confronted her. We said, hey bitch, I don't care you in the pool. Talk to me. And she said, you really right here in my swimsuit? Let me go get changed. Took her a half hour. It's weird as fuck. Girls, am I right? And then she was like, yeah, I know shit. But they were like, pause. We gotta bring everybody to hear the truth. That's truth for the F. And that's where we left off. Day 16. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless, my goat. I don't understand this. Damn it. Where the hell is she? Hiruko had disappeared. Seems like people disappear when they try to tell us the truth. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiruko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. Seems like the higher-ups don't want us knowing anything. We're in the gaming room. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. Not the tennis courts, man. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone, vanished, without a trace.
Ah! Where'd you go, mistress?
It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act?
You guys said Hiruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with C-Ray.
You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere?
Don't say that!
If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fighter leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? Oh fuck, what did you do, Ima? What did you do? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right?
Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy?
Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say, my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aids of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know... Jesus Christ. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but...
So you were gonna put the moves on Hiruko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan, one only I could have pulled off.
There are so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start. But we've got more important things to worry about right now.
If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she?
If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we gotta see, right? No Hiruko, it'd be a total crap fest.
Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiruko and for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Dum, bum, bum.
Heady soldiers.
This is terrible. Felt that we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiruko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here. Why can't I read today? Fuck. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiruko will be back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Day 17. Excuse me. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked the outside, everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She'd disappeared, utterly and completely.
Another day and we didn't find anything.
This is bullshit, man. People just don't blip out of existence like this.
We've been as thorough as we can. There's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall?
What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right?
Yeah, sure of that much. Then where could she be?
Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something.
Bro, she got hit with the she got hit with the sun ray, dude.
Can I say something?
Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest.
I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up.
Okay. I focused a little too hard on game, and now I don't know what's happening. That's okay. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako?
It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
Huh?
Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her.
Oh, she left and went back to the TRC on her own?
Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us.
That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts.
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako?
There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could.
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here.
One of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it. That would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What?
Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiroko was murdered? By one of us?
Who was it? Which one of you killed her?
Oh, whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened.
No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either.
Squish! Attack!
Thank you.
But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend.
Are you sure about that? You've only known each other for a couple weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Oh, she fucking mad, dude. Maybe, but still.
I love it. Mistress Hiroko's been taken away from me. And in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max.
That's your takeaway from all this?
Oh, please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right, just a theory. Just one possibility.
You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here.
This is her field of interest, after all. It's already fucking bedtime, man. Jesus, we're gonna be done with this game in like 27 minutes. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day's coming to an end.
Those theories mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think?
Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark.
What if she really did have a secret way out? She's probably miles away by now.
Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death, a few minutes at most.
That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. And I sincerely believe she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right, that's probably the best approach.
The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Yeah, but it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Hey, good for you, King. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. Couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. The ghost boy.
What the?
He's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Can we give my man a pen? This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her.
Sirei.
What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Nah, damn.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiruko too. Is this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? Time to think about that now. Gotta get to the war room and ready to fight. Squash bottle, squash bottle. Squash bottle, squash bottle. You already know the goats are here. Talk to me. It's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know.
Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning.
It's just the 4 of us, though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
Bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already.
I'll just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I wish Hiriko was here, though.
Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? But from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky.
Yeah, I remember.
I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karawa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi.
Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath.
I'm gonna get so much EXP.
We don't have EXP in this game. Right. Of course, this is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Yo, my goat taking charge? Yeet. We are squatted the fuck up, let me tell you, man. Oh shit, look at this fool. Do we have to fight on 2 fronts? Oh shit, really? Oh, fuck.
Damn! These guys are caught above the rest for sure.
Oh, they're doing it like this so Tsubasa and Gaku can come in and save us.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Okay. We're gonna try though. You gotta believe at least a little. Okay, what's the best course of action?
Say when.
Something like this. And then
I've
you can
got
hit
this.
another one of those to get 2 AP back. And then that was
Got it.
essentially free, and we love that for
Full
us.
throttle.
Get some armor. Okay. Now let's worry about these guys.
Here we go!
Okay. Squish, by the way, I wanted to talk about the stats in your game cuz I think
We better get moving.
they don't make a lot of sense for a very simple reason.
You're in the way! Got it! Nice! I guess it's my turn.
Good to go.
Nice. Excuse me.
Here we go.
You think we get an AP for killing this fool? No. That's fine.
Let's give it to him.
In that case, we really would like not to just tank a bunch of hits.
Here we go.
We're gonna tank a bunch of hits, but like, it is what it is.
We need to.
This is honestly beyond fine.
I can keep going.
Oh, I can't move though because I'm surrounded. Wait.
Let's do it to it!
Okay, so let's fix that then.
This certainly isn't good.
There's no way I can. I think that might be our best play.
No way forward but through.
We'll get the AP back.
Carry on without me, everyone.
205% voltage goes crazy. I think we can do it like this.
I'll end it all here!
That's one down. Oh,
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
we only needed to kill one?
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last.
You ever try to see how many stairs you can climb up at once? Absolutely, I do. I'm usually a 4-stair Andy. I can take 4 stairs at once if I'm crazy with it.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that!
Hey, let's go.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
I had 5 AP to kill the other guy. This is bullshit.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
Coordination, dumbass. Don't be like that.
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag!
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock. Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter.
Oh, fuck.
It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
We gotta go now. We gotta beat these dudes. Oh!
Now there's 3 of them?
Tsubasa and Gaku.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me!
Alright, what are their weapons gonna
To
be?
handle all of them.
I don't know. Tsubasa's gonna be some kind of mechanical thing. I have no idea with Gaku. Yo. She got the damn Jeep, man.
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks!
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list.
Yep.
If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll
He's
fight
got a
too!
damn minigun. Oh. Okay. Does she get to keep the vehicle? She gets to keep the whole fucking vehicle.
Came after all.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot.
Let's go.
I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those Revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
Let's go.
What's the matter, Ato? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here,
Alright, buddy,
I'm not
settle
afraid
yourself.
anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how
Yeah,
much
yeah, I got it,
difference having
buddy.
friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting
Hey,
each other,
Toe.
I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
This fucking loser, man. Alright, let's check this out. What you got? User is immune to fatigue. So you can be zipping and...
I'm taking the wheel.
Tsubasa is a support fighter, specializing in mobility and movement options. Her specialist skill prevents fatigue. Accelerate. Buffs her ally movement. Heals fatigue and adds plus 10 to all allies in range. Okay, what about you, big dog?
Let me handle it.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack when the voltage meter is 100% or more. After selecting a destination, you can select a green space to move your character to before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from your enemy.
Mow 'em down!
Ready when you are.
This does 1 damage. I kind of hate that.
My turn.
I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not.
Let's do this. That's it. All right.
Okay, now y'all. Now we gotta deal with y'all.
Let's go.
I guess it's my turn.
You're coming over here to finish this dude off, do some damage to that
Allow me
guy.
to trim down their numbers. All well and good.
Get an AP back. And then... What is your special?
Freaking go!
Oh, it does 6, but it would kill the enemy, which is not what we want, strangely enough.
Leave it to me.
Oh, damn, she used the turret on top. Alright, if we can survive 1 turn, we're done. We've won already.
Ouch!
Yeah, we won.
Just watch me.
Can I not move?
Prepped and ready.
Crap. Well, that actually puts a damper on things.
Hey, yes! Yes!
But hold on. Let's not get worried yet, because you can still take you out in 1 hit. You can still take. So let's
Yes,
you know what?
leave it to me.
Let's get flashy with it. You finish this one off. That's number 1. Okay. Takumi, you
Let's
finish
go.
this one off. And then, ooh, you already know what time it is. Minigun
I'll
me.
show you what's up. I'll hit you with all I got.
Let's get it. Okay. Squad kind of crazy with it. Don't give me a fourth one, man. I can't handle it. Are they gonna like merge into one big one? Oh no. That's what I was thinking.
Refused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Gurren Lagann?
Actually, I think that's this commander's
My drill
true
is
form.
the drill that pierces the heavens, dude.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Tinted windows.
That's great.
Oh snap, mint! Mint. Thank you. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I'm a real streamer. Thank you. How was your stream? None of us are real streamers? That's true. Hello.
No matter how strong the enemy
We're doing
facing,
anime shit.
I won't be afraid anymore.
You already know it's Weeb Wednesday.
Knowing you all have my back gives me
Ato,
limitless
shut your
courage.
corny
I
ass.
feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side
Oh
by
my
side,
God, he's still
we
going.
become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group
Dude,
of
I'm
fighters.
on a date with Death.
We're a
We had to
team.
end the stream before the NSFW scene. Fair enough. That's why you need Patreon.
Let's do this, everyone! With our powers combined,
This motherfucker
there's
thinks we
nothing
Captain
can't
Planet, dude.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Alright, Ato, you really gotta take it down a notch. Do we really get to use all 6 units? Oh no, it's gonna be still dual-sided? Okay. No, triple-sided? Oh! What row, Raggy? You have 35 HP! That's fucked up. I find this immoral. But we can move the other units. Okay. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it, chat. Chat, you seem worried about it? I need you to stop being worried about it.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh yeah? You're worried after seeing this?
Take care.
We got
of
8
the rest.
friggin' AP now. Takumi is stunned as fuck. There's no
Full
doubt
throttle.
about that though. That's objective truth. Look at my man zooming. Okay, let's chill.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! Yes, leave it to me. Ha! Got it!
You have
Nice!
7 AP, which is a little crazy.
Game time!
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I can't attack unless there is a target. Alright, that's fine. Oh, but I can't hit it. Fuck! Oh god, I might have screwed myself.
Let me handle it.
Mow 'em down!
Although we can definitely just kind
I'm
of
taking the wheel.
spam attacks over here.
Let's roll.
Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way! I'll I'll show you what's up. Hey, thanks! Prepped and ready! Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that?
Ready
Now
when you are.
you.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded.
Can I hit one of these? Oh, that's not gonna be enough, huh? Excuse me. Honestly, that's probably fine.
How's this?
And then I think you are gonna hit a nice defensive stance. That's fine. You're not gonna reach that shit. Takumi's got it on lock. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck is that? Charge skills? When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched during their next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing the enemy's armor to 0. Duly noted, my friend. Duly noted.
Let's do it to it.
You're stunned! Oh, I didn't think about this objective fact about our reality.
Let's freaking go! Let it loose!
Okay, we do have another ulti on deck.
Here we go.
Can we hit everybody with this somehow? No, not really. We get a good chunk of them, though. What about you, my friend?
I'm ready whenever.
That's a little more consistent and solid. This might be the way to go.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Let's do it to it. Hi-ya.
Okay, now we need to find a way to break the armor.
I'm taking the wheel.
You only do 1 damage with this, which I find a little rude personally.
Let me at him! Bang, bang, bang!
Locked and loaded.
Let's do this!
Oh yeah, dash me?
Hauling ass!
Yeah, I'll have some pizza, why not? Your armor's broke, and you don't get to use your charge skill. Ooh. Oh fuck. Blocked, dumbass.
Out of gas.
Owie.
Feels so weak!
Owie. 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 We're definitely not getting an S rank on this one, boys.
Good to go. Take this!
Let's go. Stab, stab, stab.
Stabby, stab, stab, indeed. That's real as fuck.
Let's freaking go!
Wow, this is a terrible position for you.
Ready when you are.
Oh, there's no way to get both of y'all, huh?
Shifting gears.
Thanks for that! I'll show you what's up.
Now you can move wherever you damn well please. But I really would prefer if you weren't hitting that. Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you. These guys kind of suck. They are not built different like Takumi and the crew.
Mow 'em down!
Did my engine? I can barely talk.
Don't screw with me.
Say when.
Takumi, we need you, big dog. We need you desperately.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's freaking go!
Let me handle it. Let him loose! Just watch me. Hey, this! Let me at him! Bang, bang, bang! Yes!
Okay.
Locked and loaded. Ah! We did it!
Did we though? Did we though? Because I
Bring it
gotta
up!
tell you, I think we're in hell. This, we might actually lose. We're gonna get like a fucking D rank on this mission. That's how bad we suck, dog.
Ready when you are.
Just watch me.
I mean, that is
Mow 'em down!
should give us enough voltage for an ulti. Takumi, my
I got
goat.
this.
Can you make use of that? Not really.
Say when. My turn. Gotta push it.
I do think having some movement on you would be kind of goated
Let's
though.
do this. I've got this.
I don't think that works like I thought it worked. Oops. Wait, special redo allows redo wave. No, retry. No. No. I'd have to start all the fucking way over. No, you got a fucking prayer of that.
It's killing game time! I'm good whenever. How's this?
Next turn though, we're gonna be doing. If we live, I think we'll be all right.
This is bad, right? Let him loose!
You can ulti.
Still go on.
This will hit everybody, and you'll explode.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing.
And the voltage goes up. That's right. Suicide voltage.
Locked and loaded.
Hauling ass!
Let's go! Ready when you are.
Let's see it. All that for 6 damage.
You can take it from here.
My turn. Here we go.
Gonna cut it close, boys.
Let's go. Take this.
I mean, we're gonna be fine. He only does 6 damage a turn. What was that? He did nothing? He healed himself? I mean, that's Fine by
Ready
me.
when you are. My turn. Good to go.
You're stunned.
Full throttle.
It's only gave us 9. Ow. Thanks, Squish. Let me think about this.
Here we go.
It still costs an AP
Say
to
when.
use an ulti, right?
Let's do this.
No, it doesn't. Finish him, Takumi.
Gotcha.
Back to the front.
Ain't no way you gonna say wave 4. Ain't no way.
Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh,
That's
I
Takumi's,
see
man.
what you mean.
Why's it got titties?
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like
That's
Mistress Hiroko did before.
That's Takumi's, my Revise. How are you, my king? How you been?
It's kind of a lot.
It has been a while.
Who wants to do it?
That's Takumi's job, man. Don't even.
Finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Yeah, I mean kill them. Get over it.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but
Yeah, of course.
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
I know the goats.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
You more loyal than my ex, for real, for real? Now that I'll take, absolutely. Takumi, that's you, big dog. Don't even show me the options. It's Takumi's. They do look fucking sick as hell, though. Look at the damn squad. Tag yourself. Which pose do you think you'd be standing in? I think I'm this dude. I think if I was standing in this kind of position, I think I'm this goat right here. Nah, it's Takumi.
I guess I've got no choice.
You would be sitting? Yeah, I believe that. Let's see it, Takumi. Show me why you the goat.
This is it. You're finished.
Okay. Extermination complete. Special attack +1. Voltage gain +10%. This is gonna be like C rank, D rank. We're ass, dude. B. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me pretty bad, actually. Man, Hiroko really was carrying, huh?
Ugh, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse.
Bro, I wrote a math test today, unannounced. Oh, that's fucked up. They shouldn't do you like that. Yeah, I didn't expect to get as nauseous as I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
I got something to say to you too.
Takemaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder.
Had you all wrong. You were great out there.
Huh? Oh, thanks?
We couldn't have won that battle without you. and your class weapons were so freaking badass.
You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me.
That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Really? Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it.
Why Gaku moaning like that? Because he built different. If I had a big-ass minigun, I'd be moaning like that.
Let's stay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now.
We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion.
Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes?
Hi, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rationomatic and... I was thinking about it's late. I'll beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead.
He built distinctly. That motherfucker is assembled incorrectly.
And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much nicer if I could stay awake while I'm asleep.
Is that how that works? Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Right into bed. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. The Ruby could have it. Not gonna lie, I fuck with the second zombie mouth. You and me both, big dog. Ugh. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, 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 ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain.
Guess I overdid it.
I had no idea yesterday had put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. First time in the gym! POV. I wouldn't know. I don't work out because I like to keep myself thin. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw. To keep myself mid? That's fair. Everyone's in hell.
Takumi? How are you feeling today?
Look at my man Gaku in the back. He really is assembled differently.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully
Her
charged.
throat is what? Every time she's nervous, she throws up. And so every time she's in combat, she throws up like 10 times. And throwing up is really bad for your throat. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Skuma twins went back and forth to the Rationomatic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra.
No, I don't even want. I don't even want to. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah! And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top.
Is this really food?
Must be a working class schmo thing.
Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Yudon.
How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean.
I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength.
Some people probably like that a little too much. Look, I don't kink shame. I really don't. But
If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
probably won't happen that soon. But there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. Ima's a dude? Yes, he is.
So we gotta live in constant fear of what our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener.
Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on?
Bruh.
I think I know what everyone's gonna say, but I'd like to make sure.
It's my goat. He also wants to fuck his sister, I think. So, you know, Japan type shit. Not gonna lie, gotta turn gay to get the baddies these days, man. That's so fucking real.
What's this about our future plans, Eito? First we lost Sirai, and now it looks like Hiroko isn't coming back either. So, should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options.
I almost forgot about that.
This loud ass dude outside with the leaf blower. Y'all hear that shit?
Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here?
No, she was murdered by the traitor, leading in our ranks.
Hit it. We're gonna make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead.
That's why he's my goat.
And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough.
Bruh, how do femboys be looking more like women than girls born female? This is a slippery slope, dangerous topic. I don't know. I don't know is the answer.
Sirai and Hiroko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never gonna learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out?
It's not like we can leave.
No. I didn't say you would be it. There's picking very quickly. I'm very cautious on stream.
It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Sirai here?
I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's gotta be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sirai must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Sirai told us is a lie. This whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer.
What part of that was funny?
This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth.
I know, it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school, there's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that'll include us going home,
all we can do is have faith that it will. I'm torn between Darumi or turning Kaku into a femboy. I will say, all the boys in this game, except for maybe Takemaru, are very feminine.
I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or the other.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to talk about this anymore.
Huh?
The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah!
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Gatling gun femboys are awesome. That's damn true. I don't think there's anybody that would disagree with that statement.
This really hurts.
Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Or tall lesbians with axes? Bro, our tall lesbian with axe is gone, man. She disappeared. We had a tall lesbian with an axe. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. My goat? I know, it's fucked up. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. I think we're gonna find her again, though. I think we're gonna find her. I have hope. Too late for the axe lesbian.
Up and Adam troops, time to
This is a different one.
rise and shine. Get ready for your 19th day. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel
He
free
does
to check
have
out the
a
garage
goofy
on the
ass
first
hat,
floor
that's true.
and the library on the second.
Okay.
The VR machine in the trading room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Yes, sir. You're still hurting, Takumi? Get over it. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. It's the idea of making the 19th a milestone. Let's try that again. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Music was hard, no doubt about it. It's got a funky elevator music vibe going on. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now. I guess I should take a look at the new rooms. I already know what time it is. Squash, where you at? Squash bottle, squash bottle, squash bottle, squash bottle. Don't ask me why he runs like this. I don't know. You do waddle. Garage. Yeah, no wonder she'd be here. Huh? Ooh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here.
Doesn't even begin to come in. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition.
You sure seem excited.
Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facility to include the workshop of my dreams.
Damn, now I'm sad, Squish. I want Push Pop.
If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work.
Customize my class weapon?
Yep, this place has everything.
Huh? Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? She's horny right now because she likes machines and we just got the garage.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that.
Okay, I have the second one.
I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say.
Methylcyclopentadienol manganese tricarbonyl. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little.
Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skills development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Can I? Not right now, though. This isn't my free time. This is check out the new place time. Library. Yo, okay, this place kind of clean with it. Sure enough, this is the library.
This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries.
Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had.
Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading.
Why Takumi do goofy walking in the hallways? I don't know why he does the squash waddle.
Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world.
Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore.
I guess his experience has helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book?
If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting.
That's okay.
So is it only books here? Nothing extra, like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? I don't think so, although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine.
That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful.
Thanks, Eito. Goofy run, dude. Let's do it. Did you sharpen your push pop into a spike and poke people, or just me? Definitely sharpened it into a spike, but I didn't poke people because I'm not a fucking troglodyte.
Oh, hey Takumi, you came to check out this room too, huh?
Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about.
Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score?
Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Just the way he stops mid-walk to stand reminds me of Mr. Krabs walking. I've always... Squish, haven't I said that you walk like Mr. Krabs? It's perfect, see? This motherfucker has to go back to his room to figure out free time. Don't go back to fucking bed, Takumi! Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. Fuck, dude. He's going back to sleep. Ah, Takumi. Fuck, man. We only got so many days.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day. I'll head to the cafeteria once and see how everyone else is doing. What's the battle lesbian's name? Her name was Hiruko Shizuhara? It's Hiruko. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things are happening. Stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for him. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hey, yo! Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. Making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little bit of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with new strategies. That's real. That's real as fuck. I don't think she's actually a lesbian. She might be. I just, you know. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's gonna do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, these guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least, not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. Why is the third pick on Google her in a swimsuit? Because people are gooners? Duh. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you. I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Eito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. Can I have some free time?
Huh?
Free time! The garage has been unlocked. You can now develop new skills. From now on, you can upgrade your class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. The library's been unlocked. You can read books. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Eito wants the dick. No doubt. You can raise your grade of choice by reading books related to that subject. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure you take advantage of this option as needed. Alright. Yes, sir. Well, let me go to the garage at least. I want to at least see what I can do with my weapon. Oh, I can learn new skills. Impact stab. Can I see the AoE though? Attack in a long horizontal line. Unleash a powerful close range stab attack. Ignores armor. Why is our axe so huge? Bees like that. Counter strike. Allows the use of counter in battle. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. I like that a lot. And I'm good at gym already. Oh, I think I want counter strike. I can still learn impact stab, but what about these guys? I should... Everyone can learn counter strike. Early strike. Attack all enemies in range at the start of a player turn. Interesting. Okay, there's some sauce going on here. Judge, jury, and executioner. Of course, this motherfucker think he Punisher. Decelerate. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Okay, so you don't want to hang out. You want to hang out. You want to hang out. You want to hang out. You'll do science? Do I play Genshin? Squish, do I play Genshin? Why don't you... I am... If there is one hater of Genshin, it is me. I am the penultimate Genshin hater. I'm just running around in circles. What do I want to do? Does training take up time? Because what do you even get from training? BP? Yeah. Gives you 2,500. Let's check out the rec room, see if we can't make, I am the gacha hater. Genshin is my main target, I am the gacha hater. I'm sorry, it has to be this way. Alright, we want to find the right gifts for the right people. Dear Sister Gift Box. Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. Now, here's the question. Stick with me for a second, right? Dear Sister Gift Box. It's empty. That means you give it to the brother so he can make a better gift for his sister. Does that make sense? You wouldn't give it to the sister herself. It's nothing. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna make it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, chat.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
He's pogged outside of his gourd. Spent an hour trying to get the body drawn, but no like. You can do it, Squish. Oh! Investigation went up by 10! Technology went up by 10? Holy shit! Wow. Gifts go hard as fuck? I'm gonna say that was the right call. I'm going back to the rec room, man. Alright, what we got here? Glasses stand. It's probably for Ato, right? Is he the only one with glasses? You didn't cook, you peaked. Is Ato the only one with glasses? No glass. You have sunglasses. She has oh, there she is. I could have just shown you. Well, she's gone, but she's here. She has glasses. He has glasses. Okay, so I'm not 100% on that one. Find something we're more 100% on. Fashionable sick patch. I already gave this to characters. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Detective merch. Scalpel. Darumi would pog off for a scalpel, but she'd also pog off for the splatter films. Noose. Darumi would pog off for the noose. Wedding dress. I have no idea. Men's swimsuit. I have no idea. Anatomical model. It's probably Darumi again, right? Iron Maiden's probably Darumi again. Motorcycle model. The motorcycle model could either be... It's probably... I would say motorcycle model's probably Takemaru, Big Punch guy, because his class weapon is a motorcycle. But I could also see it being the mechanic girl. Gutsy shades are definitely Takemaru. They gotta be. I think... Oh, boxing gloves. I'm trying to see... Like, in my head, I'm trying to figure out what the best one is. I apologize. Tastes like any other custard pudding with the caramel sauce, spells out cool biker phrase. That's the one. That's the one for my goat. Yep. I got you, big dog.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Love it.
Endurance went up by 10, mobility went up by 10. Gym 2.
That rocks. Yeah, shut up, C-Ray.
Huh?
I don't think I do know what you mean. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I whiffed on this one.
Get ready.
Shut up, C-Ray.
More free time?
You already know what that means. That means more gifts. Because we're 2 for 2 on the correct gift so far. And I don't even just mean the correct gift. I think we got, like, the perfect gift so far for each person. Ooh, bunch of people here, huh? Probably want to do the group hangout, right? Or are they individual hangouts? There's just multiple people here. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Let me look at our report card. What are our stats looking like? We're the best in we're shit at social studies. And I gotta be honest with you, I was pretty shit in social studies in school. I was better at science and math, and I was really good at linguistics. But like, I feel like in America, linguistics would be like English class, and English class doesn't actually teach you about linguistics. It's more like literature class. Made a fan art of a xenomorph with off-the-shoulder sweater and big knockers. I love that. So what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let me see what I need to upgrade my, what do you call it? My class weapon. I think it was linguistic, strangely enough. What the hell is Strange Room? Have I been to Strange Room before? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Twitter will do that. Yeah, I need linguistics too. Alright, in that case, let's find... Let's look at the map, right? You do improve linguistics. So we should find a gift for Darumi, which is so fucking easy, chat. You already know. We just gotta figure out what the best one is. Oh, I don't have the materials for the splatter movies. Fuck. Or the depressing eroge. Fuck. She already has a scalpel. I don't want to give her one of those. Noose. Noose makes sense. The anatomical model? Food stamps? Do you think those are for Gaku? That's fucked up. The big ass knife? I could see that. I could see that. I feel like she wants like the more creepy, the better. You know what I mean? Because she's fucked in the head. I kind of think it's the anatomical model. Because I'm trying to think, would anybody else be interested in this shit? And I gotta say no, but she'd be interested for the sole purpose of figuring out how to cut shit up better. You know what? You gotta trust your gut sometimes, chat.
Not the best thing in the world, but not.
Well, creativity went up by 6. She not cooking. We didn't burn it. We didn't burn it, but we weren't cooking. The meal came out. The big knife, is it? Did that get me up to 2? I'm gonna say no, right? Because it would have popped up. I sizzled. Fuck. I need somebody who increases my literacy. I could just go to the damn, what do you call it? The damn library and read. Around the butter. Fuck. I want to read linguistics. Oh, you gotta read twice. Oh, I have to. I'm locked the fuck in now. All right. Oh, my literacy went up anyway. Reading the same book twice during read and study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease, so don't read the same shit again and again and again and again. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Shut up, C-Ray. You're dead. No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve, but the invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. I do be petite. That's damn true. I had a very grabbable waist. New C-Ray?
Get ready for... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your...
Oh, he's just vibing today, I guess. How's work treating you today? No, I'm not 5'8", 120 pounds. I'm 5'4", 120 pounds. Guessing my weight is creepy, but also very funny. I'm gonna finish reading that book. Increase your literacy by 10. Bing bong. Oh, somebody's here. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to, exactly?
We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Uh-oh. Huh? Never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Say Gex coming up? No, not yet. Soon. No, actually, we're gonna make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Ooh! I love a barbecue, man. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Huh, you got a good point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go let the others know. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. That bro wants me so bad. I deserve it, honestly.
Gotta admit, I had my doubts. This setup is pretty freaking sweet.
I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty. And now we get to do it under a real open sky, too.
I'm being wined and dined. You know what? Fucking good. I'm always the one who has to do the whining and dining. I'm a little sick of it. I deserve to be wined and dined sometimes. I deserve for somebody to pay for a meal and fuck me senseless. Honestly, I'm just saying.
Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling.
Sounds like you've had it rough.
Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
I mean, you would let me
Sounds
pay
like a
for
challenge.
money on you. No.
Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
No, it doesn't work like that.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing.
Oh, I'm already
I'll
imagining
keep
it. You didn't have to
coming
tell
till
me.
you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
They do be cooking. That shit looks good as hell, man. Although I do gotta say, look at the tomatoes. Do I have a mouse? I don't have a cursor, but like, look at the tomatoes. Why do they look like clip art tomatoes and everything else looks really good, like it belongs in the art piece?
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Wow. Damn. All right. Now we're getting a little lewd for TOS, man. I agree with the sentiment, but Twitch is not going to be happy.
It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
That's also true.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good.
I'm keeping it on the edge.
I've
I can
heard
see that.
Human meat tastes like chicken.
I've heard the human meat tastes like chicken. You trying to find out what human meat tastes like? Sorry.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Squish say, ew, you're gross. I'm Squish, you're gross. Something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well. It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure. It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Hey yo, Eito, back off my nuts, dude. Oh hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the gift-o-matic.
Huh?
What, all of it? That must have been a lot of work.
Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiruko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this.
I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place.
We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this.
You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself.
You're making too much of that.
Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them, and my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble.
I still think you're being too hard on yourself. Wait, so last leader died? Damn, she disappeared. Hiruko's gone, she disappeared. We don't know if she died, we don't know if she left, she's gone. She was gonna tell us a secret, and then she disappeared. Like Eito do all the freaky shit. I agree with that sentiment. I think you would.
Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle.
Yeah, thank you. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Nah.
Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
That's my goat. Everyone's so friendly and chill today, it makes me want to vomit. Rude. You want to bang your sister still? These frozen fries are delicious, so cold and crunchy. What is your fucking damage, Ima? You're creepy as hell.
Huh?
You know what the fucked up part is? If we're being totally real with ourselves, out of this whole crew, the one who would end up being the most vanilla is fucking Darumi. Because nobody is more vanilla than somebody who puts on a front of being super freaky. And that's real as hell. Hey Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. Looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. It's bothering you.
Huh?
It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Shoma's kind of my goat. I fuck with Shoma heavy.
Ooh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Darumi! Tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us.
What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it.
There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know.
Alright, sorry for making this so difficult.
Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation.
Last night, I had a dream.
A dream?
I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened.
A dream that brought back an old memory. Like us with Karuha. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karuha. See, I'm just... What did this dream make you remember?
Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about it up until now.
Yeah, well... Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura. Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, They put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside.
I don't see where this is going.
The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right? Just like that one, right here in this school.
What?
There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right? The creepy room, yeah.
Machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
Machine. What's it up?
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes. Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura.
Huh?
You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here.
What did it do to you? What are those things even for?
I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out.
Really? That's it?
You don't even remember why they put you in it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
So, I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either?
I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details.
Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Did you really forget about something that important?
You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that?
What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Thank you, Squash. That's very nice of you. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it doesn't sound familiar to me.
Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincerest apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened.
Selma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure.
Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade?
Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style.
That's my goat. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Oh, girl? Yeah, okay. Why's she bringing me? Girl, what's she trying to get up to? Sorry, the barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Okay. Flex harder then, I guess. People who are 6'2" love telling you they're 6'2". I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Don't wow me! Back in my room, I lay in my bed feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Bro, that's a damn food coma. Don't worry about it. Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... I don't know, you might have interacted once or twice before, but I don't think so. Dream
Hey.
time.
What's that you're reading?
Yo, they playing my jam.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
Yeah, they got paprika, they got pepper, they got salt, they got cumin.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
Aw, come on, Takumi, don't be that way.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet.
Yep.
Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I've
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous.
Yikes.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all
Yo,
that
I kind of
stuff.
fuck with
Here in the
Takumi's
complex,
shirt, man.
Everything's nice and safe.
That shit's kind of hot. Wait,
Nothing ever changes.
can I get the thing to go away?
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
Don't got any.
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Damn. It's already day 23, man. We're a quarter of the way done with the game already, practically. 24? Oh, damn, I slept a whole day away.
Up! Get prepared. Be ready to get...
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's 23, isn't it? There must be some kind of mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Nah, motherfucker, you slept the whole damn day. It's raining! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either, the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Katawa told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. Better make a break for it and get inside quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this.
Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay.
Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. You hater. I also like rain, but I can understand if you've never experienced rain being like, what's the upside to this? None of us. And not for a whole day?
Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there.
I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day, part of the morning announcement, wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! Had a driving lesson today and it was storming like real bad. That sucks. I did not take well to driving.
We got trouble. Big trouble.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday.
It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands.
Huh?
I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others.
Okay, I'll see you there. Takemaru tore away towards the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. The vault's open. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Oh shit, is that all our food? And why is the refrigerator covered in ash?
No way, I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again.
Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough.
Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked. Even the dive bars.
Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away was burned to a crisp. Oh, fuck. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience.
An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death.
But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required.
That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start?
Inside the refrigerator of all places.
We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. You know who wasn't asleep? Shoma. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the day?
Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday.
Yeah, take your time, big dog.
Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this.
Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it?
Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us.
Okay, I may not know his motive yet. But you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it.
Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me.
You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it.
We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah. Huh? Oh! It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? The Gift-O-Matic? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe.
Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You add some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours.
Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive.
Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start.
Why would there be drugs in our food?
Sirei might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line, and he needed a way to subdue them.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing you would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked, and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed.
And how do you explain the fire?
I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of.
In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit.
Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that off Sea-Ray and disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too.
You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies.
You noticed?
If it wasn't an accident, or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? He is on fire. Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone.
Yeah! You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down.
I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there.
Are invaders edible, do you think?
Ew, gross.
I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Paco, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked and you can't fight back.
Okay.
Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takemaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action, got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's gonna be all over if we can't find anything.
Well, look, would it be demoralizing? Sure, but because we can be revived, look, we really could eat each other. And we just have to take turns being the one who gets eat. You know? Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful.
Let's get this show on the road. Move out.
We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey, guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I'd taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames, who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy.
So you're saying the school is haunted?
Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that.
I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me.
Huh? But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something?
I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sea-Ray. And Hiroko too? Eito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process.
I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. Could be any one of us.
I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Please, you could have seen the scary stories right after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now.
Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Let's get it! Ooh, excuse me. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess.
Sheesh, why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy.
Okay. Search, start! Reroll target spaces. Huh. Alright. Honestly, I would like to do some combat, because the BP is nice. Now, this is not the crew I would pick if I could have, you know, any crew with us.
Mow 'em down! Ready when you are. Here! Say when. There! All right, here we go.
I kind of hate this.
I'm taking the wheel.
Bonk. Oh, I could have killed Big Dude over there. That's my fault. Ow.
My turn. That's it. Here we go. Ha!
That's an extra
Got it.
AP.
My turn. There.
Now you die.
All right.
That's an extra AP.
I'm good whenever.
You don't have a movement buff. It does heal fatigue though.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's actually huge. She's
Here we
crazy
go.
with it.
That's it. I've got this. There. Got it. My turn. I've got this.
Am I really gonna ulti for one enemy? One HP enemy catch this ulti?
Yes.
Nice. No, press on. Got a broken stone.
We did it.
Yeah, I want to take advantage of being out here as much as I can.
My turn. Yeah. Say when. Take that. All right. Here we go.
I'm taking the wheel.
I would like to accelerate, which heals your fatigue.
Let's do this.
Are you worth an AP? Yes.
Say when. Ha! Got it. Good to go. That's it. All right.
Prepped and ready.
We'll do it like this. And then is there any way, Takumi, that you can
I've
hit?
got this.
Yes.
Ha! Got it. Say when.
Yeah, but we can't. Fuck. Can't hit both of these at once, huh? Well, in that case, we might as well get a kill. Ouch.
Let's do this. Ha! Here we go. Yeah!
I picked out pretty well now. I'll take 2 damage for a whole battle.
Yes.
I would leave an offering. Okay, chance of finding materials up. We did lose crystal, but whatever.
We did it.
Polyester. We got some cloth. Cloth is good. Cloth is needed for books. Just look at the flowers.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Offer a prayer, creativity 15 or more. Large red crystal.
A little something for me.
Yes, sir. Find what looks like a fast food restaurant. Gaku's worked in places like this before. He might be able to whip up. Give me a double cheeseburger. Gage. Kick it. Battle. Got scrap part. I'm cool with that.
A little something for me.
Alright, this battle's kind of crazy though. Hold on.
Good to go. Take this! I've got this. Here! Let's go. Yeah! All right.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about.
Say when.
Really? That doesn't reach? Oh. I'm back, Brody. I got ice cream. Mango. Ooh! Mango on the outside, vanilla on the inside. That sounds really fucking good.
I'm good whenever.
I'm kind of jealous. I really don't want Takumi to die, but I think he probably will. Wait, no, because we get an extra AP here.
Let's keep it up.
Good to go.
And then you pray that he hits the car. Because it's closer, technically. Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
Let's go. Take that! Got it! Here we go.
I'm taking the wheel.
And you accelerate so he is no longer fatigued, and then he can do a big ol' movement.
Take this!
You hit him with the 1-2 slash. This is how we do it. That's real?
I'll take that.
Why Takumi's voice that deep? Just is. Mine's not that deep, so he got stuck with, you know, my voice. Because he's the protagonist, so I'm not going to give him, like, a voice that's hard to do. AA battery.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Alright, we could probably go to the end here now.
What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere.
Not even a single can of beans.
Can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Oh shit, I thought we were gonna be done. You a salt or pepper guy on TikTok? I'd love to tell you I know what this question means, but frankly, I don't. I mean, if we're literally just talking about the what do you call it? The seasonings themselves, I guess I'd be a salt guy. Fuck. This is a hell of a battle. Alright, alright, alright. No, it's like this. It's like the one from before.
That's it. Let's do this.
No, do it like this.
All right.
You come and unexhaust my goat.
Are you okay?
Thanks, dude. Ready when you are.
Oh, gotcha. On some corpse husband type shit.
Let's go. All right.
Prepped and ready.
I do find, I mean, look, I kinda, sorta, maybe get it, but in the same token, it's very funny to pretend your voice is deeper than it is.
Let me at him.
Here we go.
Huh, really no way to do this, huh? Oh well. We're gonna take 2 damage. That's fine. We can pull our ulti whenever now.
I'm not done yet. Take that! That all you...
Ooh, a little something
Swimsuit
for me.
poster. Yes, sir. What does this tile do? Oh. Alright, cool.
Oh, yeah!
Mini motor?
Nice!
I know who that's for.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Look at all this shit. Oh, we gotta put something away. I kind of like what we got, but it's probably gonna be this. So we don't have to worry about like materials anymore. Because we got our inventory full.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Don't you literally have a car?
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Oh shit, anime cutscene. Did we get Gaku for burning our food? No, we're out. Oh, that's Hiruko, guaranteed. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's Hiruko. Hiruko. Smack us over the head with a damn pipe. Alright, do I really need those sounds in my ears?
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
Is she gonna eat all them burgers? They got 3 orders of fries. They got 6 burgers. She's got 1 in her hand. They got 7 burgers. No, they got 8 burgers. There's 1 in the back. Her hungry ass, dude.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Not really, but...
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
Motherfucker, you're treating her to about 6 or 7 lunches.
Well,
Oh, we're doing it again. God damn, chill!
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I eat a lot too when I'm sad. Thankfully for my waistline, I don't have that issue. I never really got, like, eating when I'm emotional.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks.
It's just that fucking easy,
I forgive you.
boys.
We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we met
Frankly, I don't think the two of you could eat that much.
It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
Why is he gripping his burger like that? Does it not look like he's got like a full grip? He's holding it like a damn pistol, man.
If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking about, Karuha?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
You know what? Honestly, it's working.
What would you do then?
I'd be sad, I guess.
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
No, motherfucker, that's some weird shit to say. We're not brushing past that. Okay, we are brushing past that. No, okay. Day 25. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's not what you're supposed to look like. Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. Can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. Alright. Back to dreams, back to dreams. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Is that fucking C-Ray, dude? That's a toothpaste lord. Huh? Is that... Oh shit, it's a different toothpaste lord. C-Ray? That's not C-Ray. T-Boogie having a luscious 26! Man, this game's fucking zoom. 27! 20! This ain't my room. Where am I this time? I do like the decor though. If y'all can't tell from my overlay and outfit, I'm a red kind of guy. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. Hello.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not C-Ray. Who are you? Indeed, I am often told that we look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable C-Ray. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. Honorable C-Ray? Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness. Huh? You mean, you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That
That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. Still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Nah, motherfucker, you got smacked with a pipe. Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day you receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Hey yo, chill! Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. They do look good. I mean, that picture? That shit look good. Felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. That's hell yeah, brother. I'm on that shit. It does my heart good to see a youngin enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'd like to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. Oh, dude, now you're talking my language. Ugh. You're gonna make me hungry. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way out without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. His? Alright. No, I ain't judging. Bro, another set of baddies? We'll see. Gotta find the gym. First floor. Parking lot. Do we have a parking lot back at the first place? Gym. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh?
Oh shit, it is another group of baddies. Oh, I kinda fuck with all of them heavy.
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
Oh yeah, you and me ain't gonna get along, buddy, but we'll work it out.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting
I
off
fuck
one
with
of your
Tomato
fingers,
Head?
but even
That does
didn't
kinda
wake you
rock.
up.
I tried cutting off one of your fingers? What the hell, man?
Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, alright, buddy.
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
What did you miss? So I'll give you a quick rundown. We had a barbecue. The day after the barbecue, all of our food in the refrigerator caught fire and was burned. So we got no food, so we had to go out and get food, or at least search for food in the ruins. And then Takumi got whacked over the head with a pipe, and then we got saved by this toothpaste looking fool and brought to second to last Defense Academy, and we're meeting the students there. Now you're caught up.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it.
Thank you.
Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Nah, I don't think I'll be doing that.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Nah, I think I'm good on that, big dog.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start.
Okay.
I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it.
That motherfucker got chopped up and put in a garbage can.
Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you two.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior.
Yeah, I got a katana too with my...
You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Okay.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir.
Oh,
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
that's kind of hot. Is that weird, chat? Is it weird that I find that kind of hot? Sorry.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage. I think it was the sir. I think it was. You got me.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
Whacked in the back of the head with a pipe.
My head kind of hurts.
No, don't write
so
that
that
shit
might
down.
have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my
Your
sorrow
highest
to
honorable
inform
man,
you that you
dude.
are afflicted with a dread disease.
I feel like I've never
attempted to
been...
treat it, but it was
I've
too
never
late.
been a respected human being. So like... the what do you call it? The cognitive dissonance is kind of alluring.
Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As
Yep.
I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, but your head's in the right
your
place.
body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine!
That's not... Oh, she's a little, Yeah, I know I am, but like...
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What the fuck? I only ask to see young ladies' panties if I know it's okay to ask that. Like with bunk. What? I mean, what? What? What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease?
No, I'll be alright.
Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kiyoshika's knowledge of
She's a little
the
slow,
modern
yeah.
world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin
As
with a
you just be, I
fascinating
guess.
family history. So long as you're not squeamish.
Just
that
the
is.
classic teenage assassin. Everybody's got one of those around, you know?
Hey, how's it going? You're an assassin? Yeah, it's the family
That's who
business.
the earring is
I was
for
groomed
at
for
the
it.
in
Well,
the
not groomed so much as,
the
you know,
gift shop
experimented
thingy.
on.
That's who the earring's for. No, my ears aren't pierced.
What? What did they do to you? Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family
I got nothing
and I
against
do.
them. I just have no
We don't know the
interest
people we
personally,
kill.
but I
It's
like
so
earrings.
Personal.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone.
Oh, I'm too. I've just been lazy. That's
someone who
also
wants to
totally
kill
fair.
me just as much. What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level.
Now, take it from me, I'm a born and raised rogue. I get what he's saying, but could you make it less creepy?
The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. You're horny for killing. I get it.
Killing without love just leaves me empty.
Yeah, I got it.
And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now, I have so many ideas about how I could kill you.
Oh.
Garroting, poisoning,
Yep.
suffocation.
That'll work.
Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's not a fucking floozy. Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd met a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Yeah, I could definitely see them capturing Takumi. Yeah. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
No, sorry, that's Tomato Lord from now on.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant! What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
Oh, get him, Takumi.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you?
I mean, I'm just wondering why Tomato Mask.
Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
No, I don't think I'll be doing that. Where did all that come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much? I think we gotta step back for a second. And I understand this is a throwaway joke, but yes, in the real world, wealthy people do hate regular folks this much. Yes, they do. They absolutely do, and all wealthy people are evil. Every single one of them, and there are no exceptions. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member.
One more? She hot? Good.
But she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
You need me to go save her?
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside.
I don't like that at all.
By which I mean her personality.
No,
you know,
you fucking
I've
don't.
never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
I hate you.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Alright.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
Okay, Takumi.
And
That's
you
my goal.
came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad
we got no
perplexed
food.
when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Sire. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. Alright. She's fine. He's a little edgy for my taste. And I just don't deal with people talking to me like she talks to me. Unless it's consensual. You know what I'm saying?
Well, It's kind of a long story.
No,
I
I'll
guess
figure it
all
out. I'll see
started
it when I
when-
see it. Before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across me.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. Oh! Wait a minute. When I saw who walked in, my heart beat even faster, so fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long.
Ruh-roh.
I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd
Yo,
never
stop looking at
come
me like
around.
that. Stop looking at me like that, girl. You gonna... Sorry.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha.
The moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karua? I have no idea who that is.
Cut like she mentioned in a flashback. You right.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karawa person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi? She's not Karua? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karua. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I am. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. I guess who? Yeah. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumanji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumanji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart?
He totally does. The wickedest. Met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand?
With his own fluids? Shut the frick up, nerd. What kind of fluids?
The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body.
That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have ever even heard of this Karawa you speak of. You've got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not... We're all saying this girl isn't Karawa. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up. Worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. And you looked so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, After all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There's no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot.
You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of.
You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Karura.
That's so hard. Kurara. That's Tomato Lord, and will be Tomato Lord for the rest of the game.
Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Jumanji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge.
With a flourish, Kyoshka finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway?
Oh.
Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head.
What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out.
Twas a sight I'll never forget.
Others making Minecraft villager noises. Making straight up like deep moaning. Yeah! I always find it funny because like Takubi has like 3 sounds and one of them is just like he'd just be straight up growling in the middle of normal conversations.
Mr. Samino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy?
Oh right, I almost forgot. Pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. About C-Ray being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiruko taking over as leader, then going missing. He'd be inhaling his melon salts, he do. About us being drugged and losing all our food. And finally about how we'd gone to search for new supplies only to be caught in the storm, and how I'd gotten knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer.
Probably because there are useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshka.
Useless? Together with the holy Jumanji sword, I'm the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time?
Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I tried to tell myself Karuha and Nozomi were different people. With all these similarities, my brain would never accept it.
You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be?
Oh, good grief. I think all this info's been too much for Nigo.
Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal. Do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center?
After a merciless barrage of whacks on the head from Kurara, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses.
Wow! The Honorable C-Ray!
No, I agree. No, I agree. I think there's a bunch of characters like that, but I just kind of accepted it. If you're gonna play like a visual novel, it's just what life is like, you know? Oh shit.
How did it happen? Did invaders get into your school somehow?
We think so. That's the only explanation we can think of anyway.
If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated.
The holy... Yeah, I got it.
You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation.
No. C-Ray, my honorable C-Ray, how can this be?
And you quit your blubbering, or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings.
Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, this school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders?
Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy.
Yeah, absolutely. In Persona in particular. No doubt.
These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Yes, the vile barbaric enemy.
There's a defense room here as well? And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable C-Ray tell you? It's the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? That's damn true. That's damn true. Oh dear, now I've put my foot in it. If the Honorable C-Ray didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? Nah, that motherfucker's dead, tell me. To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. The Honorable C-Ray would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that C-Ray's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work like that. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. He didn't tell you? Yeah, he's dead. Thank you, Squash. He's been dead for like, I don't know, a week and a half now? 2 weeks? Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Because these guys are built different, guaranteed. No sound effects. None. Honestly, depending on like what these 2 abilities are, this is kind of like a decent 4-man squad. Cause you got like your front line, you got your assassin. She strikes me as some kind of support unit, and then you're a wild card. I don't know what you'd be. Debuffer or a buffer, maybe. If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? Have you've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. And y'all don't have the res? Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revivomatic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revivomatic to be of use. By now, they've probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. A most considerate and kind-hearted student.
By which she means she had a disgustingly positive attitude.
She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there. Somewhere.
She working in the camera room?
She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now.
Look, honestly, I like a character that's completely earnest. Even if it gets a little irritating. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school.
Yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you.
10? Small? Seriously, all I did was ask a question.
We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter.
On the other hand, I wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes?
That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters. Even her? Karawa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? Gaku, well... I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person.
There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here.
What? So there's no wall of fire?
All my neighbors hate Gaku. Real.
All the homies hate Gaku. I don't like Gaku, for the record. Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is, and then they're gonna be like, no, I can't tell you that.
Ah, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel.
How many times are we gonna do this?
Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer, but everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off.
Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Were you confused about being brought here and forced to fight?
Sure, a little. But it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission.
Our mission?
We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility.
Missions, responsibility. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karawa I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this.
Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away.
Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Okay, Frisk Undertale. Same, we were all on the fence when we first arrived. But you soon had us rallying round to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. Wow, sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. But mankind's future lies in a dude having Saigex with a middle party haired dude? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And that's how it should be. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Karawa may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. It still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. Huh? Yes, and the deep moaning schizophrenic. It's mandatory. So what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you'd get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that, you feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be an honor for you to It would be honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? Oh, not him, though. That's weird. Yeah. You mean I can get back to the Last Defense Academy from here?
Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day.
What transport method is that?
Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage.
We're taking the bus, boys. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those?
Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like.
Yeah, I feel like we got nothing but twinks, and then we got the one buff guy, and that's my goat.
Oh,
just meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I?
I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her, too.
We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you.
Huge! Yeah, no worries, Bun. Definitely drive safe. Or, well, when you leave, drive safe. Alright, thanks. That'd be a big help.
Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends?
That's rich coming from someone like her. Based.
We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught.
What does that mean exactly?
Losing the Honorable Seaway will be a considerable blow to the effort, the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward.
You mean Seaway was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not gonna answer.
When are we gonna leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get the supply packages together.
I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not the straightest dude, and I'm not the gayest boys. I'm just kind of chill, you know?
We'll need time to get the supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Samino?
I don't have much choice. Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Katawa or not. That's me. I'm chilling. I won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting had been so I could see Katawa again. And now...
Hey, peasant! Take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi.
Huh?
I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality.
What? No, of course not.
You'd better lock your door tonight. Nozomi, you wouldn't want this lech casting his splooge spell on you.
Wow. You can't buy what is on cooldown?
I can stand guard for you. I will cleft this miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble.
Well, this stinks.
Oh.
Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. Yeah. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Alright, I'm cool with that. Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind, Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Katawa could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then again, Nozomi's so calm and stoic. Katawa would probably be freaking out if she were here now. And if she really were Katawa, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? She did. Again, it was an insane thing for her to say. She got like split personality disorder or something, and like Nozomi and Katawa are the same person. I can't let it end like this. Can't just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to clear this up. or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her, alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with the Revive-O-Matic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Here I go. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight with the boys? Alright. There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack. The invaders are coming.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Here they come. You ain't kidding, big dog. You ain't kidding. Suddenly, I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh. I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or place. Are you gonna fight with us, Takumi? Huh? Kinda ran out of the room without thinking, but... yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately.
Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes. Naturally.
That's the reason I'm here, after all.
I don't know, she looks unwell.
It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe.
Katawa was more timid than most people, a real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. She does kind of also look like she was in the midst of something. Even more with the huff. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale.
I'm fine. It's embarrassing to...
no fucking way. It's embarrassing to admit this, but... oh, okay. Oh! Wait, but that is a Karawa thing. Wait a minute. No, because... you had my head in the gutter for a second.
I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little.
Kata was also afraid of sirens. Huh?
I don't like sirens.
I don't need the flashback, man. Well, I guess it's good for anybody who wasn't here for the...
but I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out.
Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap.
Okay, that should do it.
You sure you'll be alright?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting.
Not those cheeks. You're right, let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room.
Oh my goodness gracious, another enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down.
Forgive me, it's just we barely had any time to recover since the last one.
I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sabino.
Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revive-O-Matic bring me back if I die out there?
Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It'll work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus.
Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out.
Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy.
Time for another round of meaningless killings.
You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. Tokyo Residential Complex is depending on us.
There you go. I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please.
You're such an old lady, Kyoshika. Why don't you try some Meritotsi for a change?
Mary, what?
Ooh, you never heard of Meritotsu?
I don't know what that is either, if I'm being honest with you. This is a Google moment. Oh, it's some kind of design. It looks fucking good, dude. If you don't know what it is, either Google it. That shit looks good as fuck. Oh, damn. probably would.
Oh. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times.
Window shopping is a cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it.
Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it. If we try, I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle? Initiate!
Transformation time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a look. Alright. She on her mech type shit? She's got a gun, he's got 2 blades. I didn't see the other 2, they didn't give me long enough. What the fuck? They went zooming. My boy's using like one of those guitars. What do you?
Is everyone
Tomato
ready to
Lord
begin?
has a shovel.
Miss Kitty Fuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
And then what about it? Do you have another katana, or do you use the katana that you have? Can I zoom in? Oh, you get an extra katana you're dual wielding. Attack +2 against lone enemies, okay? Covers 1 HP to allies within 8 spaces when users move. +2 attacks against enemies with status effects. User's movement is not hindered by terrain or other units, and recovers 3 HP to structures within 8 spaces when user moves. Interesting. Okay.
I've got this.
Whenever you're ready.
Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status, abnormalities, and fatigue, she's the only one capable of removing stun.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima.
Right.
However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own.
That's because this is Karuha, and the other personality has taken over. And when she switches back to Karuha, she'll get her hemoanima.
If Nico hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to
That's
fight
my
at
guess.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch.
Yeah, she's got a fucking gun, dude.
The Revival-matic won't work for her, though.
Oh.
So I'd ask you to help her to retreat.
Okay,
if things get
she can't get rezzed.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist?
Keep her in the back line, I got it.
Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it
Nah,
before.
it makes sense, because it's a manifestation of willpower.
But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us
I got
to
a shield, I got 2
against her
swords, I got a
for
freaking
being
gun. Oh,
different.
hell, America. That's what I'm talking about, big
Anyway,
dog.
That's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Alright, rescue bullet. It's just straight up a heal, okay. This can stun. Interesting. What about you?
2 arms!
Kyoshka's an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction, so the diagonals are fine.
Holy Jumanji sword! By my hand!
Miss!
Yeah, honestly, look, I appreciate the lore. Can we just... I don't need to get this for every... I'm sorry. Like, that's rude, but... I mean, they did set this up for this, you know? What about you, big dog?
Wait.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains +2 attack when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality. Okay?
Killing out in the open like... And everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Alright, buddy, calm down.
Kneel before me!
Kurara is a defender specializing in base defenses. She can craft devices that operate automatically every turn.
Miss Osu...
Yep, I got you. Mounted turret. Or nightmare. Okay. So what is... Can I... That fires at the start of each turn. Max allowed 2, HP 5. Deals 2 damage to all enemies in range. But what is the range is, I guess, my question. Like, if I said... Oh, that's the range? Oh, no, this is just movement, so... Like, if I want to put that bad boy right there... Well, I guess we'll find out.
Let us begin.
Skills with armor piercing will damage both armor and... Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Locked and loaded! Stay back!
Okay, she kind of clean with it. What? I thought that did 2 damage. On my fault. I screwed it up. Uh-oh, that's bad.
I'm so drained!
Okay, that's interesting, at least.
Here we go. I've got this. Take this! All right.
I gotta move tomato. I don't think she can move right now.
Turn at last!
Oh, shit. It heals. Yeah. You're right. Well, you know what else we can do? We can place another turret while we're moving. Put it like here, maybe.
You'll go no further!
They lied. That bitch moved, did she not? What, did it have to be within... Covers 3 HP to structures within 8 spaces. There's no way that wasn't with... Unless it's literally just moving, like you can't move and do a thing.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! My apologies. 2 arms! Yeah!
Time for me to move.
Just does 1 damage, huh? That's less than desirable. Actually, I want them to attack that turret, because if they're attacking the turret, they're not attacking us. You know what I mean?
Stings, doesn't it?
Not bad.
Yeah, gang up. Gang up. That's what I want to see. Nice. Now, I think the play... how much damage do you do?
My turn at last.
2? You do 1.
Let's do
I
this.
think this is the way we do it. We kill these guys, we'll get 2 AP back, so this is essentially free.
Got it.
Now we can get an ulti. What's your ulti look like? Oh, that's a pattern. What about your ulti?
Whenever you're ready.
It's big heals. It's fine, it's fine.
I can't wait.
You do 6 damage. That's good. That's what we want to see, if anything. But I really do wish I could hit more targets.
Say when.
Even if just getting rid of this guy might be the way to go.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Time for me to move.
Can I get 2 for the price of 1 here by any chance? I don't think so.
Experiment time.
I'll put an end to this. You're in the way.
Bonk! When user moves. I didn't. I don't understand how it works.
Bonk. What this looks like.
Wave 1, easy money.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Not really, like 2 weeks.
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. I like Tomato's fighting style. It's a little strength heavy for my money, but I respect it. And I'm not much of a summons guy. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. The Katawa I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Oh, good. Oh. That's horrifying. What are you doing? You can't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no.
For the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away. Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination.
No, don't say. Come on, man. Come on.
You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Keep it up, everybody! You must not let the Academy fall!
Got it. Let's do this.
All right, let's just drop it. Stop.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch.
Okay.
Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
You can now use strategic materials items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued, and are fully replenished at the start of each battle. For each battle. Darumar and Tubrias prioritize attacking set objectives, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. Okay, so how does that work exactly? Oh, X.
I've got this.
Oh.
Time to use it.
So that's free. Took me 2 hours, and took me 2 hours, blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of restarting. But I finally have the head done in a style I like and a good size. I'm proud.
Say when.
I want to section them off like to the left.
This should do it.
Now I gotta repeat that 6 times in each direction. Yeah.
I've got this.
Yeah, that is how it works. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case.
Let's
I
do
don't
this.
really care.
Onward! I've got you!
Does that sound like something I would do, Squish?
I'm prepped and ready! Taking the shot!
Okay, so you're stunned, you're going nowhere.
Make way! You had this coming!
Works for me, I don't think it worked for Squish. My turret! What the fuck? Ow. Holy shit. Alright, they all got movement buffs.
Let's go. Take this! I've got this. Here! Got it! Ready when you are. Let's get to the killing.
What? Wait, you know what we want to
I'm
do?
good to go!
We want to do this.
Stay back!
And that stuns
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready!
And I think you bust out an agility potion to just get her the hell out of dodge.
I'm good to go! All good!
Big heals, and the voltage meter is up. What is your
for me to
attack?
move.
6? Okay. What is your
I'll put an end to
ulti
this!
do? Sakurara bomb.
Two arms!
This is a rough one to set up to hit like a lot of opponents. What does it do? It does 6 damage. But so does Takumi's,
Leave it
you
to
know?
me.
What if we just got you here? No, don't end my turn, because Takumi's gonna ult in this bitch. 6 is huge, but Takumi does 7, and he has a better pattern. It is a little... No, this is good, actually.
Gotcha.
Because we're gonna get an AP back. I got fucking countered, that's for sure. You're stunned, you don't get to go next turn. right? Or did that unstun you? Oh, never mind. No stun. User's immune to stun. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
2 arms! Hiya! My apologies.
I'm good to go.
Looks -1 attack on targets. I don't think I can get 2 for the price of 1 here, so I think you're probably better off lowering this guy's attack, because I think he's going to hit a bunch of us at once. Yeah, go ahead, attack the fences. That's great news for me. Ow. Also, ow. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who is worried? I'm not. You're stunned because you ulted last turn.
Let's get to the killing.
Unfortunate, but you know, that's life.
Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to move. Experiment time. Such a beautiful death.
Okay. Now
Onward.
it's your job to handle some shit. But you don't have a great attack pattern. That's just objective truth.
I'll take care of this. I got this. You insect. I'll take care of it. You're in the way. Oh,
Okay, give me an AP back.
My turn at last.
Wait, what if I... I don't want you here is the issue.
I got this.
I'll patch you up.
Thank you.
When I pulled out my control center on my phone, you see a little Ace chilling on my sound control? Do you? And then we wanna... Oh, because that heals fatigue.
My turn.
Oh, interesting. I think we could put up another metal fence.
Time to use it.
Something like that, and then no, and then hold
Ready
on.
when
Now
you
we
are.
bust out the attack potion.
This should do it.
Unless
Good to go.
that doesn't count. I don't understand how the attacks work.
Let's do this.
I'm good to go.
You should drink a defense
Here's one
potion
for
for sure. Now in my turn.
I was careless.
She can do her ulti for free now. She'll just die. Which, you know, you might say that doesn't sound very free to me. But, it's about as free as it gets.
Don't leave me behind.
Yeah, this honestly is huge.
Behold my warrior spirit!
She's Virgil in this bitch. Get judgment cut.
The way of the samurai.
Okay, and we get another ulti set up.
I can't wait.
Okay, this is fine. Don't
Let's
fret.
do this.
Seems like you're fretting, chat. I need you not to fret.
I've got this. That's it.
Let me look. Oh, that rocks. I love my smug face just being there. That rocks, dude. What?
Say when.
Am I really gonna ult? Am I gonna single target ult? No.
Good to go.
No. No.
Whenever you're ready.
This heals fatigue. Which means we can move.
Here we go. Say when.
This will give us 1 AP after this. But I really need... I need one... No, I don't. No, this works. Trust me. You trust me, chat?
Ready when you are. Here. Got it.
I've got this. I'll help.
Thanks. Here we go.
So we start like...
I'm good to go.
This.
I'll kill them all.
I don't really care that you countered. No, we're still not done. Although I would have done it differently if I had remembered you countered, but I think that's okay.
Kneel before me!
Oh, that would... Oh, that's a good idea. Wait. Okay, we might just end turn and then we have the setup next turn. I know what we're doing. It wasn't what my initial plan was, but it works all the same.
Not half bad.
So what you do, right? Check it. You do the ulti for her, right? She drops 3 of these bombs that have 1 health and do 3 damage when hit.
Behold the glory of an old Suzuki!
Then,
Flawless execution.
because
as
now
always.
you're stunned. Frick.
I've got this.
You just have to hit him in any capacity. No, you have to give him an incentive to counter. Unless, can you just hit these yourself? I don't think it matters. We want to do the extra hit.
Take that!
That'll cause those to blow up. 3 damage. Oh, they damage us. I didn't realize they did self-damage. Alright, that would have been good to know ahead of time.
Let's do this.
That's
Ready
fine
as I'll
though,
ever be.
because we got a healer now.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Yeah, whatever. Go knock it down. I don't. You're already dead, buddy.
I can't wait. This hurts.
Ready when you are.
We're not gonna be able to kill him this turn. That sucks. What the hell? Is there any way we can do it? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to survive another turn. No, unless.
Let's go. Time to use it. Here we go.
Ah, yeah.
Take this.
Oh, whatever. Count me. See if I care.
Let's go.
I've returned!
She's returned. Oh, no, it's Takumi's. Don't even look at me. Like, I'm not gonna give it to Takumi. Although, I want to see the stance. Who stanced up the most? Nozomi is unable to control her hemo animal and cannot deal the finishing blow. He got sauce. She got sauce. He got sauce. I don't know that she got sauce. I feel like they're doing the same pose. She's just not doing as well as he's doing it.
Somebody has to do it. This is it. You're finished.
Yes, sir. Even stronger special, even more voltage gain. What do you think? A rank, maybe?
S rank.
I'm trying to think. Trying to least funny art of me. Can you drop it in the pictures channel just so I can see which one you're talking about?
Thanks to your efforts, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power. This isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left.
Pop quiz. It's NSFW? Okay, drop it on the NSFW channel. That's my goat. Appreciate you.
Pop quiz, Kioshka. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left?
Let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more and 3 times 8 is 21, then... What the fuck? I am not a bumpkin. I couldn't. Alright. You can just send it to me directly. I'm not bothered by that. Right, let's get back to the school and... The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse. Oh shit.
Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Alright. That's scary.
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Are we back at full? Okay, we're back at... We only have 2 AP? What the hell? Are you immune to stun? You're immune to bleed, you're immune to stun, you negate the effects of piercing attacks. Oh, I just go fuck myself then. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's there. That would be a question for Bun. If they pop back into chat, which they might not, because I think because I gotta wrap up soon. I mean, don't they have a signature in the corner?
Let us begin.
You don't make up a lot of
I've
voltage,
got
huh?
this.
You do. So you need less damage. Building the voltage is important. I need my glasses. I understand. It happens. Oh, 99 armor, huh?
It's charging up an attack! It's going to be a big one!
Yeah.
Everybody, you must take it out! Post haste!
It's got 99 armor? You don't really think I'm gonna do 99 damage this turn, do you?
Say when.
Onward! Let's put this to use. To arm! This should hinder them. Let us begin. Banzai!
Yeah, but it feels like it's scripted. I feel like there's no choice I could make here. That's oh yeah, they do 99 damage. Yeah, okay. That's definitely scripted. Alright, who's coming to save us? Oh, it might be Uruka. That would rock, dude. Uh-oh, or maybe because the other academy...
This can't be happening.
And then they'll have to come back with us.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up.
The tomato is crying, yep.
Stop it!
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room...
How are things going out there, troops?
We're fucked, Nigo.
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! We don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Oh.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
It's a decoy.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself!
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little.
I'll see.
Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But
honestly, this crew
what
feels
are you
like they
going to
do
do?
belong on the short bus.
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sirei to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nico!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Up and Adam Troop!
It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
No. You know what? Unfortunately, chat, I've been having a great time, don't get me wrong. And I would love to play more, but I do have... So, can I save here? Yeah. I do have some obligations I need to get to today. But, if you've been enjoying the story, if you've been enjoying the stream, I will be back tomorrow at the same time, 12 o'clock EST. So if you're interested, stop by. If not, that's okay too. But with that being said, thank you all for being here, hanging out, having a good time. And until I return, I am out of here. Bye-bye!